Hey YouTube, this is Super Zemus, and welcome back to Let's Play Bahamut Lagoon. I forgot to mention stuff on the last episode. I was just so excited to starting it, but things I forgot to mention. One, will Super Zemus be going over the hard dungeon later on, the optional hard dungeon? And the answer is yes, I will be. However, I will not be doing it in this run. Like, I'm gonna be going through the whole game, alright, and then the finale, but the hard dungeon is going to be a bonus episode. Yeah. So, that, because it takes a lot of grinding and a lot of time, so it'll come eventually, just not now. Or not during this part. So, another thing I forgot to mention is that this game is amazing. Oh, I thought I made that perfectly clear. But anyway, but the reason, I think, this is my opinion on why this never came out in America. So, back in the day, you could get through, like, the SNES in America, you couldn't get too far with, references or subliminal messages that it throws out there, so you couldn't really do that. You will find out that see that, let's see, but you see that purple man there, right to the right of, technically it's Mate Light's left, but the guy on the right, that's a guy, and he is gay. But if you do your best to not notice it, it will be okay, and you will not notice that he is gay. Yeah, so just try to ignore it, and it'll go away. Buy some time. Let's do this. What an inspirational attack. No! Mate Light, he was too young! He turned to stone! Oh, wait a second. He's not... Did he really turn to stone? Nah. That scared me the first time I played this game. I thought they turned to stone. I'm like, what in the world? Across the river. Freeze it. Alright. Forget to command the dragons. Alright. Time to go through a tutorial battle. Defeat of all enemies. Well, let's see. How many enemies are there? 4. Wow. Alright. So, the thing about this battle system, it's like Final Fantasy Tactics. This was originally going to be Final Fantasy Tactics, but, well, it wasn't. So, that's why it's Bahamut Lagoon. But, it also... If you attack them okay, I'll go over these. There is also, you don't see it now because I'm not next to one of the enemy targets, but if you're next to one of them, there's a thing called attack. Basically, it like puts you into a battle against those guys, so against the enemy, and it's like a random encounter and other Final. So basically, it's tactical RPG and regular RPG combined in one, and it works so well. But anyway, other things to go over. Dragon unit. You can't command them directly, but what you can do is the dragon command. Come. Basically, it makes the dragon stay away from the enemy, but close enough that it can do a long-range attack to attack them. Go sends them straight to the enemy and attacks them head-on. And the final one is wait. Puts you next to your party members or other party members, and it starts healing them up, or doesn't attack at all. Another thing to do. Party. There's a bunch of teams you have, and they have certain party members. Oh, let me show you. Like, party. See? I've got Summoner, Light Armor, Priest, yeah. I'll go over the job classes later. I really don't feel I need to do that just yet. Well, I'll go over the ones that I have right now. Summoner, well, summons creatures, but we can't summon just yet. Light armor, basically you can move more freely than others. priests, it's basically your white mage. Cross knight, basically, and the knights, they're attackers. And then you got your heavy armor and the royal guard, which is basically heavy armor attackers, and wizards, which are black mages, black magic. Alright, so next to go over would be field sword tech. Basically, it's a long range attack that you can hit enemies. See? And others, red magic, you could do. It's basically a mixture of magics. I love bingo. I'm going to be using that a lot. Not probably by the end of the game it'll become obsolete, but I'll be using it a lot. White magic. You get your white magic stuff. And black magic, which is here, has black magic. So, to get started, why don't we move over here and field. Oh yeah, end turn also ends the turn there. So field, let's go bingo on View's team here. Raises the attack power for one move. So basically, it'll stay on the party member but as soon as they attack regularly, it's gone. So, alright, so let's do sword tech. This is a long range, so let's do it right here. Because it's an ice mage, it's going to be weak against that, so good. Alright. Oh yeah, and when it comes to dragons, I like to keep the dragons on the come command. There will be a few times where go is necessary, but usually most of the time I hate the wait command. I never use the wait command. But come and go are the ones I use. Mostly come. Gosh, it's a little laggy today. If you noticed that, I apologize, but it shouldn't be too bad in the video. I'll also be going over stats while I go over the other job classes that are in the game. That's when I go over stats. Which in this game, see, this is the head-on attack. Each one gets an attack, so. And look at the animation. They actually animate them out attacking. Let's bite. Yay. Sorry about that. It's a little laggy. Oh. This is not going well. Sorry. Ooh, and they're in a nice row just for me to attack. Alright. Start off. Wait, no. You go back. Why don't you field bingo on Mate Light's team right there. Alright. Good. And now I want you field black magic flame gaze. Oh. Watch. Ha ha. That is good. Just in that nice little row for me. Alright, got the mage. Ha ha ha. Alright, good. Now one last move. Flame hit. Yay! Yeah, you're gonna be really weak at the beginning of the game, but that's because we're at the beginning of the game. Duh. Alright, let's kill him off. Should take care of him. Oh, also, another thing I need to go over. Certain ways you kill enemies can affect what you get after the battle. If you attack them with a fire attack and kill them off, you get fire-based weapons and items. Weapons, armor, and items, fire-based. If you attack them with ice and they die, it'll be ice-based. So, see, watch this. Fire, and get some flame grass. Fire-based items, because he died with fire. Oh, and attacking head-on, you get more money and EXP if you attack them head-on. So usually it's better to attack them head-on, but it's for the beginning of the game. You can also attack them, like this battle. You can also attack them if they're further away. Did he just chop himself in half to attack? He just... I'm not even gonna think of it. Alright, so, let's see. Field, black magic. Let's use the ice magic. There we go. Now we can move into attack. Yeah, if you're on the ice and you use fire magic, the ice will melt from the fire magic. So be careful of that. And if you're on the ice, you're gonna drown in the water, and that would be really bad. So, let's get going here. Flame gaze right there. Good. And that kills them, the soldiers off. Oh yeah, also there is a lot. Yep, there it goes. But there is a lot of sprites from Final Fantasy VI. It's basically like the presenters in this. If you see the presenter, remember the presenter boss in Final Fantasy VI? He's in this. So, yep. Let's kill this guy off head on. Decided to do... Well, that's just wonderful. Yeah, this game's quirky. Alright. Beat him. Level up. Level up. Alright, EXP for all. More monsters. We can take them on. They're nothing! Prepare yourselves. Take cover. What? Whoa. What? Uh-oh. Oh, what is happening? How? We just beat them! How could they do that? Save the king! God save the king! Ah! Ouch. Hey! What are you guys doing? I'm not even gonna ask. What's happening, dudes? We must withdraw. Alright, I'll think of it. I'll think about it. For the first time. Wimp. Hey, Jeez, just annihilate us. Okay. Sorry, it's part of orders. Just punch her in the stomach. Didn't your mother ever tell you never to hit a woman? Yes. Sup, dudes. That's me, captain of the Dragon Squad. Yep. sorry, this isn't that because, well, Bahamut's taking a nap right now. What? How do you know of it? Everyone knows of Bahamut. I'm a hardcore Final Fantasy fan. Everyone would know Bahamut. Okay, and your point is... Exactly. It's not time. Bahamut knew that, so he decided to take 5 more minutes because it's the weekend. We love the weekend, we can sleep in. The time is now. Ah! He's blowing the place up. Now we see what happens in the last episode. This is what happens inside the castle. Photograph. Yeah. What the in the world? Just disappeared. Ah, nuts. And so ends the prologue. But that ends this episode of Let's Play Bahamut Lagoon. You have not seen these. You don't know what you're just hallucinating. Don't worry. Yeah, we can't see him tomorrow. So anyway, this is the end of the episode. So next time we'll take on Chapter 1, The Beginning. This is Super Zemus, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.